Hey, Adam. How's it going? Jody Greenwood, kin of mine, Rockzilla. How's everybody doing today? I got some nice weather for the second day in a row here. It's beautiful out. Robert Caldwell. Robert Caldwell, you missed that 5 ounce lever tad. You believe I had a 5 ounce lever tad up and it passed? It's crazy. I got a bunch of stuff I picked up. Now, I ordered 5 of these lever tads, but this LCS I use, they uh, they got like 6 stores around the Pittsburgh area, all around it. So it's like when they buy a lot of stuff off somebody, they end up splitting it up and send it around to all the other stores, split it up evenly. So when I find something that I want, they have to like call the other stores and get them to send it over to that one. So it's one of them. I either drive all over the place and pick them all up individually, or I just wait. But I was at least able to get. I got 2 of these lever tads. 3 more to go. And I'm just gonna show off some silver in that, chat around a little bit, and do a few GAWs. AJ Metal Detective. Some of this stuff will be over on auction on JC's today, over the next couple days. Hey, kin of mine, Jamie Fox. All right. Yeah, if y'all wouldn't mind hitting that like button. We'll see what we got here. See if we can get it back a little bit. I fell asleep last night watching the show. That's all right. I've fallen asleep during my own show. I've fallen asleep on other people's shows. That's all right. Actually, I had a few things from the other day I didn't show either. I did put one of these things up on auction. I thought it was really cool. But I didn't have anything back from anybody on it. Man. All right. I've got another show this weekend. I'm ready. Well, the first one we're going to show is got ourselves a 500. I mean, no, 500. 5 ounce. Yeah, I wish it was 500 ounce. 5 ounce Silver Town. This is that poker chip one looking. So we got a 5 ouncer there. Get it to stay. (2021) Lieber Tad, 5 ounce. An And I don't know if I'll be able to put any of that stuff up tonight because it's that 350 Thursday. I just kind of fall out of that. Fall out of that jurisdiction. Let's see what else we got here. I got a Scottsdale mint round here. I'm assuming it's a round. It's got a, it's got to be a round. That's Scottsdale. If any of you guys know this one, I don't know what the other side looks like because they still have it in the cardboard thing, and I don't want to take it out. This side's pretty. Anybody know what that is? Or is it just a basic round? Kraken's closing it. Kraken's always closing it. Hey, we started out, we tried doing that last Sunday, the dollar night. I think it went pretty good. That's a problem I have on 350s. You're kind of limited, Robert. So we got this round. I need to take a screenshot of it and see what it comes up. Got some more gold maple. And got multiple bags of stuff here. This, I think, is pretty cool. I think some of you might like this one. This is a 2-ounce high relief Big Cat's Cheetah, and it is from Sierra Leone. And look at that. Got the big cat. I think it's a beautiful coin. Absolutely stunning. So we got that. Thought that was pretty. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Had a 2019 Libertad, so anytime I see Libertads, got to get them. Cannot pass on the Libertads. And this one looks like we just got an assortment. The rest of these are an assortment of rounds. Got a few more of these Indian head proof looking rounds. I think Kraken got the last couple off me. So we got a few of them. Here's one y'all might like. Gun Enthusiast. NRA. 150-year anniversary. To you all the way. Then we just had another Morgan round. Then I picked up this 1/4 ounce. It's a 1/4 ounce double eagle. Come on, camera. Any day. just a 1/4 ounce. Else back there. Hey, Jersey Silver Stagger, Cajun, Rob. Let's see what else. We got some more Constitutional. Always got to add to the GAW drawer. Some halves, quarters, and dimes. What else we got here? Got more grammars. A whole bunch more. Picked up a ton more grammars. I might have a huge bag filled. I might have like half a kilo of grammars, but I'm done. I got some more 1/10 ounce. Always got to have that. We got a 19, come on camera. There we go. 1962D MS64 Benji. Sunshine Mint, Lord, Sunshine Mint Round. ASE round. And we got a few little specialty ones here. We've got a 1 ounce Nui Lady and the Tramp. What, this one? Royal Arms of, what, England Round. Well, let me see the year on that. It does have a year. Yep, you're right. 2018. Well, thank you. Now I know what that is. So we got Lady and the Tramp. Then any of you old video gamers. Oh, come on. I hate when they put stickers on the stinking packaging. Come on. I had a crazy one earlier. I stopped at this strip mall and went into a store, and I didn't lock my car because I was just going to be in and out. And when I got back in my car, there was an 80-year-old man in the back seat. Completely had no idea where he was, who he was, or anything. I felt horrible after he scared the living crap out of me. I wasn't paying attention. I got my card sat down in the seat, looked in the rearview mirror, and I about shit myself. Oh my. That was something. No. Oh, I felt so bad for him, man. He didn't know who he was, where he was. Yeah, I did crap for a second. That's when I realized he was just scared and He's like, man, we gotta get this guy some help. So my day's been fun. Ringmaster Ray. Hey, look at this one. We got Tetris. You old video gamers like me. And I want to show this to you guys. I brought it out once on probably 3 or 4 days ago on JC Stacker's channel. Kraken, you got yours. And everybody, every prize, every auction item, and the treasure chest from last night, it's all gone. It's all out. Shipped off. Done deal. I think the only person that I didn't ship off was Jeff Davis because he actually asked me to start a wallet. So, but everybody else's is out there. You dig the Tetris piece? Yes, so did I. I got that Pac-Man coin off Jeff. It's just some of this stuff just takes you to your childhood, man, or the younger days. So, but I thought this was pretty cool. It did not sell at first, but it's called the Holy Dollar, and it's Australian. And basically, there's a whole story here with it. This is a 1 ounce, and then that's a 1/4 ounce, and that 1/4 ounce actually fits in the center. And a short story behind it was when England was trying to colonize Australia, they sent down a bunch of ships filled with prisoners and guards and stuff, and they were going to have the prisoners build the colony. They soon realized that they needed money, so they asked England for some silver and gold, and they couldn't do it because they just got done paying a massive debt from the Napoleonic War. So the governor who was running it down there, he ordered Spanish pieces of 8. And then what he did with them, he was afraid that once he got it, that the stuff was going to end up leaving, heading back to the other countries in Spain. So he had the center punched out of all of them and then turned it into 2 different coins. And that way it ain't really no good. That was to identify it as the Australian money now. So this was back in 1988. They just made this to commemorate that. It was a pretty cool story. It's 1.25 ounces. I thought it was neat. I'll have that back up. And this thing's been sitting up for about a week. I didn't show that. The Kraken 2 ounce, man. I had to get it. Got that ship on there. I'm weak for the ship coins. Very weak. Anything else? Is Josh C in here? I do not see him. I was hoping to catch him. I had some capsules on order for him. They came in, so now I can send out his treasure chest. He had me hold on to it for about a week or so until these came in. I'm weak for that Kraken. Hey, Sailor, I sent you an email. Let's see. There might be a few emails from last night I haven't got to yet. See if I can find it. Man, I'm not seeing it. Did you send it to sailorstacking at Gmail? I am not seeing it. If you sent me an email, um, you have to send me another one. I don't know what it's not. I don't see it in there. If you start a pile, Josh C will show. Josh C will show up for the chest, and Kraken will show up to close it. All you have are the Cook Islands bounty coins. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Those Cook Island coins are they're nice. Check my. I was asking about the treasure chest. Who actually won? That was oh my lord. Who the heck was it? Oh, Kevin Blackman. You did have a bid, but it was after the timer buzzer. Yours was right after the timer went off. And hopefully I got a better timer coming in. It's gonna big red numbers and countdown, so that way you can actually see when it you guys couldn't see when it hit 10 seconds to count down because it's only dropping by the minutes. So it's a work in progress. Yeah, you almost had it, Breach. Going to be at Jeff's tonight? Yes, I will. I was sick the other night on his, and I slept through it. He actually called me at like 10 while the stream was going on. It's like, where you at? I was like, what time is it? I ate some Little Caesars pizza that night, and it did not go well. Oh man, I was sick. I don't know what was going on with that pizza, but it made me sick as a dog. I'm not a big Little Caesars guy to begin with, but it was cheap and I was at the gas station. So that was dinner. I shouldn't have done it. Turned out bad. Hey, G Dub, Big Sky. I must be in a timeout again. Me and cheese making people's. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I mean, it seemed like a normal pizza. It tasted like a normal pizza. But about 10 minutes afterwards, I was in trouble. Things were not going well. So, a lot of this stuff you guys will see in the next few days up for auction or for races. Probably maybe the Libertad and the Silvertown will be a race or something. But if you miss out on the 5-ounce Libertad, not to fret. I got 4 more coming. And maybe a couple more Silvertowns, 5-ounces. We'll see. They always tell me they have stuff, and then somebody turns around, and by the time I get there, they start picking through and selling. Which pisses me off. Cheap gas station pizza. Hey, I'll tell you what, 7-Eleven. Sometimes 7-Eleven pizza just hits the spot when you're in a rush. Richard hadn't really thought too much, but yeah, I got sick after eating some cheese. Well, we got a national cheese problem. We got a national cheese problem I don't know about. You got the mighty cockroaches on that. I wouldn't doubt it. Who knows? Lola Davis. I keep forgetting Jeff and Lola. They're fellow West Virginians like myself. So is Ben stacking 80. And then another one last night. Always silver and gold, another West Virginian. Yeah, some stuff at 7-Eleven I can't, ain't too bad. I hate to admit it. You just got to stay away from those dogs and stuff that have been on there rolling for about 13 hours straight. Dried up, all wrinkled. And it was moving all right, but oh, I had, oh, look at that. I missed this one. Sunshine bar. Sitting behind my tablet. I've still got those Queen's Beast for sale. Man. Oh, yeah, they're all 2 ounces. I can't remember. What is it? You got, it's like 4 of them? 4 or 5? And I think he even has the completer one. Isn't one of them the completer? Sailor, you have an excellent assortment of OMFG. I need those. Yep. So he has the completer. Do I have 500 subs yet? No. As a matter of fact, I gained 3 last night and lost 3 this morning. I told you. They will not let me even reach 500. I'm going to have to do like some others out there and start buying subscribers. Start going on everybody's channel handing out 5-ounce bars to anybody else subscribe. I got to find a way to outbeat YouTube because they've just been picking on me. 3 months straight. I think I've gained like 80, 90 subscribers in the past 2 months, but only have about 15 of them. I don't get it. As soon as somebody subscribes, they take one away. I can't go nowhere. You figure it wouldn't be this hard giving out all the silver I give out, but I guess it is. Guess it ain't enough. No, now it sounds like I'm trying to buy them. I can't do all that, man. I don't really care too much. I thought about the 500. I've thought about it for having a just a nice giveaway party stuff, but I don't care about it. I care about quality of the. I get a lot of people that come in and enjoy the games and stuff, so that's all I care about. I have no intentions on monetizing, so what do I really care? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how they do that. I'm still trying to figure out some of the stuff. I started doing shorts and it's weird. I'll put out 2 shorts in one day. One of them will get 500 hits and the other one will be sitting at like 12 for like a week. I don't understand that system. You'd think they'd both be equally shared out, but apparently not. I guess you only get one at a time. I know, but I don't. Giveaways are fun. The games are fun. Everybody seems to enjoy them. I enjoy doing it. Yeah, the algorithm giveth and taketh away. It's one of life's mysteries. The algorithm. Yeah, I was just all trying to do this push for 500, but after 500, then I ain't gonna care again. It was just another excuse to have more giveaways. I'm start doing short videos too. You know what I can't figure out how to do? I cannot get a thumbnail on a video. I can't do it. If you look at all my videos, anytime I go live, what is it? It's a snapshot of this. Or it's a snapshot that YouTube just picks out of the video randomly. I can't get it. I don't understand. I got all these stinking programs to do it. I even have like 2 programs that are just for thumbnails. But I can't get it all to coincide together. We hit 600 subs twice. Now we're back at 597. Well, at least it ain't just me. I feel good about that. Man. These guys that like grab a couple thousand subs in a few months, I think they hired some computer hacker to go in there and do it. Or somebody's found a way to like sell subs. Here, give me $500 and tomorrow you'll have 5,000 subs. I don't know. It's funny. I think they just do anything they can to keep from monetizing you. I can walk you through how to do a thumbnail for your videos. Let me know when you're free. Man, I tried watching videos on how to do the thumbnails and get it. I just can't get them to work. I can create a thumbnail, but I can't get it to the video. I don't know. And still to this day, I talked to Cajun and Hoosier probably like 2 months ago, maybe 3, about I was going to start doing the StreamYard and all that so I could have people up too. And I still haven't done that. I'm so comfortable where I'm at, I'm afraid to take a next step and get lost. But I watch videos on all that stuff. And the Nightbot thing, I could really use that, man. Could put my information and stuff in there. But then again, I don't understand how you work. Nightbot's a whole entire separate program. That's not. So I don't know how you get that to go with StreamYard either. I try watching videos all the time on this stuff. But some of these guys have like 5 parts that are an hour and a half long. I just can't do it. It's too much. I think it's against, what is that, TOS to buy? I don't know. I was just saying that. I mean, I don't see how some people just snag up 1,000 subs like 2 months. They got some secret. I thought Frosty had the secret because I was watching his shorts, and man, he's putting out these shorts like every day. I think it was Frosty. And man, he'd be getting 500, 600, 700. Actually, there's a couple of his that had like 2,000, 3,000 in one day. I was like, are you kidding me? So I thought that's how he was picking up his subs. He might have that way, but it ain't working out for me. It's a hit or miss. If you go look at the few shorts that I did, you'll see one with like 500 views. The next one's got 18 views. And there's one for 250 views and another one for 12. Jody Greenwood, I'm at 333. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's always going back and forth. I always say YouTube is 1 step forward, 3 steps back. But I did realize you got to constantly put out content. See, I was doing good there for a while, but then I stopped putting so much content out because I was on everybody else's channels for hours doing auctions and that. And then my channel was. So I don't know if it may be the less content you put out, you kind of get thrown to the back of the bus. I'm thinking that's it. That's because I took that break in January and half of February. So, were you guys all right with the auctions mixed in with the game yesterday? I'm trying to speed up the auction stuff because not everybody's there for auctions. They're there to play a game, and I don't want to make the night about trying to sell people stuff. But I thought about I only go live once a week, really, on my channel, so I was trying to extend the. And I really didn't want to get into races and all that because that's too much. I'm doing all this by myself up there. You got to pay the light bill. Yeah, I won't do them all at the same time. Maybe I'll just randomly in between races throw up one item. I'm going to keep it at that 3-minute timer because I don't want to sit on something for 20 minutes before it was good. Maybe do 3 auctions. Hey, I'm up. This is all new, man. I'm trying to blend stuff together. So if you guys got any ideas, any critiques, go ahead and do it. I will not be offended. Kind of just working it out. Yeah, I'm trying to find unique items to put up. I don't want to put up the standard buffalo, and we get that on every channel. Everybody auctioning stuff's got buffaloes and sunshine mint rounds. So I was trying to find unique stuff like this, things like that, unique. You should stream twice a week. You ever thought about going Monday nights around 8 p.m. for like early bird auctions and right? See, that's the other problem. I picked Wednesday originally because I spent an entire month watching every coin channel that I could find and watching what days and what times. And I tried not to drop in on anybody. Now, that's impossible because there's a lot of channels that literally go live every day of the week or every other day. So I was like, if you all got the rest of the week, I'm dropping in on one of you guys' nights. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. And Wednesday was it. Wednesday was the best night. I think the only one going on at the time is Coining Around. And I'm usually there before mine, get signed up for the duck race. But for some reason, I never make it back to the end of the duck race. And that's cost me a few times. Cost me a few prizes on that. But now I don't know. I think Oregon goes on Wednesdays too. Yeah, because I was on there last night for a little bit, auction, bidding on stuff. I'm not sure when he goes live. I think he's going on the same time as me. So trying to drop in on other days, it gets hard. People watch 2 or 3 channels at a time. You know what? I used to try to do that. It was giving me a headache. I had one channel on a tablet, one on my phone, one on the TV. Hey, Harley Babe. Harley Babe, you missed the game last night. Hey, I was happy on, I think, Golden Cash last night. I won a MS-70 10th ounce Eagle, Gold Eagle. Well, it was an upgrade. I won the race and then bought the upgrade. How could you not? It was a great price. I was paying more for that for ungraded Eagles. This is an MS-70, so I can't wait to get that. Yeah, I watched all the auctions last night. Sure did one of the few streams. I'll stay all the way through. Really? Well, I appreciate that. Hey, you can buy silver anytime on any day of the week. Come here once in a week and get a chance to win some good stuff. I think we had a 1 ounce winner last night. Who was that? Somebody won it. Maybe it was Charles. 1 ounce bar. You guys are terrible pickers. Horrible. Horrible. Although I will say you did not hit a walk the plank last night at all. Not one. So that was cool. But you guys are in for trouble next week. Because all four are still up there and there's less cards. Our dog had surgery in December. Everybody's dogs are having surgery. Yeah, I'm going through that right now with my dog. I got like 5 medicines I got to give the thing and put stuff in its water to drink and ay ay ay. Turtle stacking. Look at this. I'm seeing some not blue people in here, man. When I get done with the stream, I gotta go back into it. It stinks because I can't change you right now because I start the stream on my phone. So when I'm watching and typing in the chat on the tablet, it won't let you do it because I started the stream on the phone. I don't know if it'll let me do it on the phone as it's going by. Problem with the chat on the phone is it disappears after a few seconds. Moves pretty quick. Look at that. Add as a moderator. There we go. Hey, it worked. All right, we're going to get some of y'all blue here. Let's get to it. Washington Jags fan. All right, who else we missing? Who else? Ringmaster Ray. I make everybody blue because I want y'all, if you got channels, to be able to post your links, if you got anything going on. Plus, that way, if anybody new pops in, they'll stand out. I don't like missing newcomers. All right, Ringmaster Ray. Turtle stacking and Washington Jags fan. You should be blue now. Yep. All right. See, I learn something every day. Silence. I usually have 2 devices. Yeah. My phone is my. I got cameras that I ordered because I'm using a Microsoft Surface Pro. So I have that side adapter for it, and I have a one of those microscopic cameras plus a regular. I'm gonna hook onto this so that way I can get rid of this phone. Stop using it. Wow, that's crazy. Here it costs $80 for males and $125. So what? To get them spayed and neutered? I don't know about y'all where you're at, but where we're at, some of these our county does this thing with the one of the local fire departments in their garage, and they'll open it up and you come bring your cat and it'll fix your cat and give its rabies shots and ear mite medicine and all kinds of stuff for like $60. What happens is you gotta get a lot of old people with money that end up passing, and they were animal lovers, so they donate it to the shelters and that, and then they hold these big programs. SGT, what's up? Thanks for coming in. All right. We're going to do some kind of giveaway here. No, we're not going to do races. I just don't have it in me to type all these names. Not right now. What can we do? We'll do some number generator. How about that? All right, I'm going to bring up a random number generator. I'm going to put in a range. And please do me a favor and only pick one number. And if you pick a number that someone else had already picked before you, please retract it and put another one in. Only one pick, please. Do not have five different numbers out there. Let's see, what can we give away? What can we give away? To give a 10th ounce. We'll give a 90% quarter. And I'll tell you what, I have no idea what's in this gram bag. I just grabbed them all. I think there's some flag bars in here. Everybody loves flag bars. If I can get to it. All right. We'll do a 10th ounce Walking Liberty round. Then we'll do a silver quarter. And then we'll do two 1 gram silver bars. So let's see how many. And then a little flag to go with my. I love the little flag bars. I like any flag bars. I love them. Let's see how many people we got. We got 28 in here now. Jersey's back. I have Geigers are the second best. I literally have a big Geiger order. And it's been held up for weeks because I stupidly ordered accessory stuff with it that got put on back order. And if any of y'all know about Atmex and other places, whenever something, the order isn't full, they don't ship it out. They will just hold it until it is complete. So I've been kind of losing my crap because I had a lot of money. I bought some 1 gram gold Geigers and assay. I got some 50 gram, 100 gram. Yeah, Geigers are beautiful. That's right. Who doesn't love a Geiger? Yeah, I've got a wallet with that mix. A wallet that I have no control over. I had another big order that was held up for a long time just because I ordered some a couple packets of easels. Oh, I was furious. Was furious. Does that make your Geiger counter? All right, let's put in a number range here. Let's see. Let's do 1, 2. All right, there's the range, 1 to 35. Please recheck your numbers when they're in there to make sure nobody had it before you. Get this ready. 1 to 35. Accept. I've been slacking on my constitutional too. Look at these. I got all these extra of guardhouse boxes that I'm supposed to be filling. And what am I doing? I'm using them as stands. Didn't think that was the intended purpose when I bought it. Now's a good time to be buying that constitutional. I'm seeing it even on Atmex and that. It's under 100. It's like 80 something. It's not bad. I hate it when they buy them rolls of dimes when silver is up to like 26. Man, they're charging like $115, $125 for a roll of dimes. It was too much. All right, we're all set. All right. Has everybody got numbers in? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. McDonald Bullion. Thanks for coming in. New here? All right. Just got in there, just in time. All right. This first one will be for the 90%. Well, it helps if I put it on the... See, here's the problem on my tablet. I got so many windows. Keep flipping back and forth. All right, this is for a 90% Washington quarter. Let's see who it's going to be. 33. Let's see who had 33. I hope somebody. McDonald Bullion, is that first select? Let's make sure nobody had it before you. So if you just popped in. 27, 20, 18, 28. Wow. Talk about that beginner's luck. Silent Silver had 32. MJ Squirrel had 34. All right, McDonald Bullion. You got yourself a 90% quarter. You need to send me an email to sailorstacking@gmail.com with an address, and I will get it out to you. Congrats. Beginner's luck. Donald Bullion. I see that a lot, man. That beginner's luck. First time. I said that yesterday, but that was me with Hoosier Bingo. As soon as I signed up, first day, won. I haven't won since then, but my numbers went bad on me right after I won the first time. That's all right. I love bingo. Works for closers on a race or card too. It does. It's crazy how much it works. All right. Let's see. Next one will be for 2 1-gram bars. Gotta get these drawn before chat goes too far and I'll be searching back for an hour. See who our next winner is. 23. I thought I seen a 23 in there. I know I did. Let's see. Who was 23? Somebody had it. I know they did. I see Lola Davis with it. Make sure. Oh, Jody Greenwood too. Jody was first. Uh-oh. Y'all didn't scan your numbers. Let's make sure nobody had it before Jody. 28, 21, 24. Jody Greenwood got it. All right, Jody, make sure you send me an email to sailorstacking@gmail.com, and I will get these out to you. Congrats. 2 grams. All right. Anxious stacker. Uh-oh, I got to get you. Oh, now I got to get the chat to come back up on the phone. Why is the chat not coming up on the phone? Come on. There we go. Anxious stacker. You are now blue. There was somebody else too. Who was that? I know I've seen it. Oh, McDonald Bullion. All right. Everybody should be blue again. Seven stacks. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff, man. A lot of this stuff will be up in the next few days. Got some 5 ounces, 2 ounces, some colorized, and plenty of generic. All right, the last one will be for, let me turn you blue, will be for the 10th ounce Walking Liberty replica. Let's see who it's going to be. 1. Wow. It's the first time I ever had 1. Is there a 1? Did anybody pick 1? I got to scroll back 500 yards. Let's see. We got a 4. We got a 5, a 9. Oh, I'm seeing Rob with a 1. Let's make sure nobody had it before him. That's it. That's all I'm seeing. Rob, you have won. You got yourself a 10th ounce. Oh, let's make sure Rob's still here. There he is. All right, Rob, make sure you send me an email to sailorstacking@gmail.com, and I will get it out. And Rob, I'm going to see how man, I might be interested in them. I need a couple days to see. But you might be getting an email in the next few days about them Queen's Bees. I can't believe they're still there. All right, let's see. 10th ounce. Thank you, Ken of mine. Oh, you know what? I was collecting them, and then I've even been picking them up, winning on races and stuff on other people's channels. But it's like half the time I get them. See, I have this step that I do. I have this little cabinet, drawer cabinet, right next to me, and the bottom drawer is my GAW drawer, filled with all kinds of fraction. The next step drawer up is the stuff that I want to sell for that night, and then the top is stickers, magnifying glass, and stuff like that. But when I get something and I win it and I want it for myself, I have a little safe right here next to me that I put it in until it gets full enough, and then I take it all out and take it down and put it in my big safe in the garage. But sometimes I get too busy or just too lazy and the stuff sits up here. And then I go on to auction on people's channels. If I hadn't had time to go out to an LCS or anything, somehow I managed to keep putting up stuff I didn't want to sell and selling it. So I got to get a better system that where's the garage sale? I tell you what, if you can get that safe out of here, I'll give you money. It is a massive gun safe, and even welded some. My son's a welder, and we put some huge steel iron blocks, put them on the bottom. Between that and everything in it, you better come bring about 5 people and a couple dollies. You're still probably going to get a hernia. Sounds like a challenge. See, I'll just bring my torch kit and burn right through it. Where there's a will, there's a way. There is. I'll email you about the Greyhound if you sell the Greyhound. No, I'm not trying to sell anymore the Queen's Beast. I've already done enough damage. I might need to buy Rob's to help replace what I've gotten rid of. I don't have the completer, though. I want that completer. All this premium silver, it just kills me. I started out just as a buy the cheapest silver and tubes of buffaloes. I just want weight. That got boring real quick. I got the 2-ounce completer. Might sell it, in fact. Why is everybody wanting to sell their Queen's Beast? These things are beautiful. Oh, the storage guy just drove it over the corner. Cassie got one from you. A few people got them from me. And the ones that I sold to everyone else here are ones that I won off other people's channels that I was trying to put in my. I don't know. I get all these series. I find one coin in a series and I'm like, oh, I got to collect a series. And then I start working on that. And then 3 days later, I see another series. And next thing you know, I'm collecting 10 different series at the same time. And it never works out well. They do. They milk spot bad. It is. I think they're too much myself. That's why I was trying to get them on these races, and I was doing a good job. I was winning them left and right, but I'm pushing to get to my goal of 1,000 ounces and have a sweet spot for 10-ounce bars. But having getting bored, so the last 2 months I've picked up my bucket list coins. You know what? I didn't want to buy 10-ounce stuff because not only for weight, but the other half of my stacking strategy was about it being barterable. That's why I started filling these guardhouse boxes with Constitutional. And it's kind of hard to be bartering with 10 ounce and kilos and all that stuff. I mean, if you got 1 ounce and 5 ounce and 2 ounce and whatever, I mean, you can always add to it when you're bartering, but it's not like you're going to take a hammer and bust a chunk off a kilo bar or something. So I always tried to stick small. But then again, I got bored again. So now I've been getting into these. 5 ounce used to be my max, but now I'm doing 10 ounce too. I don't think I can do a kilo. I might buy one just so I can say I have a kilo, but I don't think I'd do that. They're too big. I mean, I want to keep it barterable. Plus, if I ever have to, I don't even know why I'm saying that. If you ever have to take off in a hurry and you gotta grab some silver, it's not. Oh, I'd love to get a 20 ounce Kit Kat. You know what I did? I was actually buying. I was in the middle of buying like 6 months ago, buying a Kit Kat. And you know what was right next to the Kit Kat? Them Tombstone bars. And somehow my brain said, don't get the Kit Kat, get some Tombstone bars because they're prettier. So that's what I ended up getting. I just gained a 10 ounce vintage jam bar. Those are nice, but you know what? I can't do that. I can't pay a ridiculous amount of money for a piece of silver just because it's old and toned up and dirty looking. I can't do it. Oregon offered a 20 ounce Kit Kat last night. I don't remember that. He might have done that while I was. Muscle Show, you just missed that, man. Golden Cash was trying to get rid of the that great Montana collection, the Morgans. Man, he was trying to get rid of them for like 2 months. I tried getting them several times to no avail. Yeah, that's the Engelhard dilemma. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Engelhard, but I don't know. Just because a piece of silver is old. I mean, I don't care the ridiculous premiums you pay to get it. I mean, if you're winning them or something, that's fine. But if you're buying all that, you ain't gonna get. You'll be lucky to get half that premium back if you take it back in. Because just like anywhere else, when they're selling the stuff to you, they're telling you how great it is, how rare it is, telling you those mintages. But when you sell it back to them, all that stuff don't matter. That's just a piece of silver. That's how it goes. So I can't do that. Just like I won't buy eagles. I haven't bought an eagle in a long time, and I won't do it because they ain't worth it. I think they're an ugly coin, and they want too much money for them. And I don't care what you say. You pay $10, $12 premium on one stupid coin, and you take it back. You'll be lucky. You might get six of it. You might get six above spot on it if you find somebody in a good mood. Yeah, I can't do it. I mean, listen, we collect silver to preserve our money or wealth, whatever. Some of you may be just doing it for fun. But we all start off buying silver, and the first time we buy a piece of silver, we're in the hole. Because spot is spot, and you got to pay the premiums, so you're already in the hole. You don't need to go further in the hole. Like them Silver Eagles, man, back when they were like $15 over spot for each one. That was insane. Silver would have to go to $50 alone just to break even. My first ever coin was a 1 ounce generic, and it was the best. You know what? My first 1 ounce coin was an Aztec round. and I had no idea what the hell it was. I had no idea. I was like, this is pretty cool. I didn't know it was the Aztec calendar. I'm jumping on the constitutional silver train. You can't go wrong with that, man. Just can't go wrong. You just got to make sure you get it at the right place. And when silver drops, you got to buy the crap out of it. Oh, the Aztecs are unbelievable. Now, the only premium items like that, the Libertad, I'll pay premiums on Libertads because that's the way it is, man. I'll just pay them. But certain things deserve it. I just found out those Aztecs were on Mexican money at one point. I don't know. I don't know too much about foreign currency stuff. I really don't. The extent of my foreign currency is a big container full of stuff from the Navy travels. That's about it. There's too much I don't know about my own country's old currency. Start getting into other countries. Libertads are great. Yes, they are. Hey, Incognito. Thanks for coming in. I kept $4,700 in cash outside of the bank in case of emergency. You know what? I keep a bare minimum in the bank. I do have a large CD, but I don't keep much in the bank either. I don't do it. They ask me too many questions nowadays. I go in there and say, give me a couple $1,000s out, and they want to know your blood type, and they want to know how many children you got, and where you work, and why are you taking this out, and what's it for. I say it's none of your damn business is what it is. Banks to me is this. You have got door locks, security guards, alarms. I want to take off every federal holiday and any other crap that banks put you through. Now they got a million questions and everything else. I ain't doing it. If I need my money, if I need my precious metals, I can get to it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without anybody's help. Oh, yeah. I had a guy that was in front of me in the bank the other day. He had just sold one of these, sold a side by side, and he was putting it in a bank so he could go to a dealership to get a new one and was going to write a check out for it. He wanted to deposit that. Oh, my. Whew. They put him through the ringer. And he had no idea what was even going on. He literally flipped out, and I don't blame him. Because while the bank holds it, it's not your money. That's about it, too. Well, I got in the habit of that because, I mean, you all seen how the country was going for a few years there. It's not the greatest yet still. Got some issues still going on. So I ain't going to be like my grandparents who lose their money in the bank and they lock the doors and sorry about your luck. Not me. Well, I still keep my bank account in that, and I keep stuff in there to just pay some bills and things like that. But I ain't nope. I weigh at it, and what's the interest I'm getting off it just sitting in a savings account versus the peace of mind I have having it, and they can keep their whatever it is, 2% or 3. Don't care. A month and everything else goes to the stack. Yep, that's it too. I'd rather be my own bank. I'm all about that. And I'm not some conspiracy guy or anything, or I'm thinking for doom and gloom. I don't have a bomb shelter with 500 cases of MREs and water and all that stuff. I ain't about that. But if there's a situation and I need my money, ain't no locked door and alarm getting in my way. Ain't doing it. Got to get back to work. All right, Josh. Stack them high. We got someone else in here that's not blue. Thanks for coming in. You're new. I will add you. You are now a moderator. And since you are new, if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate if you subscribed and turn on that notification button, that bell, because every Wednesday we have Find Sailor's Treasure. And you don't want to miss that, because there's always silver to be won. I prep when I sell, so I buy home defense. You know, I bought a little of that cryptocurrency back in the early days of crypto, but I ain't bought any of that since. I don't trust it. I just don't. I think it's a fad. You just can't have. I don't know. The whole system doesn't even make sense to me. I don't understand. I don't know how you can have value of something that don't exist. There's nothing there. I mean, like dollar. The dollar was valued only because in the day it was backed by gold and silver. What is backing? What is backing cryptocurrency? Nothing. It's just, there's nothing backing it. As we seen, some idiot on that. I don't even know what company that was. That dude that stole basically all of it, having fun. Yeah, I don't trust that stuff. And maybe everybody will turn out to be millionaires except me because of it, but I don't know. If I don't understand it, I can't invest in it. That's it. Josh C, just the man I was looking for. I got your the square capsules in today, so I'm gonna have it all boxed up, and tomorrow it will be shipped out. And I'm sorry you did not get the Florida bar, because of course, just like I said a little while ago, sometimes I tell them to hold things for me, and then when I get up there, people have already picked through it and sold it to others. So it's like all the states that were left of the state bars, they were all states that nobody that I sell to have shipped to. They're all states nobody wanted, I guess. So Florida's out. You're you're stuck with whatever one was in there. I can't remember. But you got a box of 30 capsules. So that'll be coming with your chest. Oh, also, Josh, the capsule, the box of capsules was 18. And they're light, so it's not like there's much weight added to it. I think I can squeeze it all into the same box. So whenever you get a chance, those were $18. I had a couple of takers. I don't think people know how expensive those knives are. What knives? I missed something. Yeah, whenever you get around to it, Josh, there ain't no hurry. Well, I guess that's it, guys, because I think in a couple hours here, I'll be hopping on with Jeff Crumpler. So if any of you guys did see anything here that you're interested in, I don't know if all of it will be up tonight because remember it is 350 Thursday, so some of this stuff don't fall into that category. But Crypt Keeper, we got another one here. Rabbit Adventures. I'm trying to turn everybody blue that I can. Still missing. Here we go. Crypt Keeper. Crypt Keeper's been in here quite a few times. Standard. Crypt Keeper, you're now moderator. Rabbit Adventures, you're now blue too. I don't think I see anybody else. And just like before, if you are not would you sell the Scottsdale for 35? You know what? I haven't even researched this thing. What they sell for. I didn't know nothing about it until somebody just told me what it was. I just didn't want to rip it out of the cardboard ceiling. The sealant. All right, let's see. All right, guys, I've been on long enough. Thanks for you got the winners, McDonald Bullion, Jody Greenwood, and Rob. Your stuff will go out tomorrow to you, as long as I got your emails. And some of you I'll see on JC Stacker's channel tonight. Stacker. And I really do appreciate y'all coming in, man. Spending some time shooting the bull. Mo Win. Thanks for coming in, Mo. Snake in the grass. All right. All right, y'all. I'm out. Keep stacking. Have a good rest of your day. Some of y'all see later on. And I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Sailor out.